Hello, welcome everybody to Forza Deccan Mega Futsal League. So we missed couple of starting moments of this game, and there's the save from Krishna. So the start of the game, I think about 4 minutes have passed. One goal scored by Harshwani. The header came in because of the delivery of Varad Dumar's long range pass, and Harshwani makes no mistake in netting it in. Corner kick, and that is a great goal. Avdut Gavri puts across, and that is Rutvik netting that goal. So check from the referee, and this is Vikings have conceded that goal to the near post. Pass for Vedant. Rugwed. Pass on the midfield. Chaugule, and he has lost the ball to Soham. Avdut Gavri accelerates. Avdut Gavri with his left foot. It's saved by Krishna. Harsh, and that pass was too heavy. Shreyas. Chinte puts a pass towards Soham. Soham not having a lot of space, he's running away, and there's that cleared ball. Soham pushing the ball forward, and that's a good turn. Harsh, has he committed a foul? Yes, he has. It looked like the tackle was too much. So this will be a free kick. Goal bangers 1, Vikings 1. Ayush is the goalkeeper today. Avdut Gavri, that was a great ball. Could have been Shreyas Chinte putting it in. Just doesn't get the ball against Rugwed. That should be a side kick. Soham. And Soham is not given any space. The loose ball is collected by Shreyas, and then he puts it out. Could have easily played it to Avdut. Varad. Rugwed. Chaugule. Ball towards the left wing. Varad trying to find space. Through the gap. Not easy for Rugwed to take this ball under control. Ball possession turnover. Soham. Avdut. There is Soham now. Avdut. Long range ball. No teammate to be found on that long pass. Vedant. And Chaugule puts it. Ayush punches it. Varad Dumar tries to play a pass. Avdut Gavri still carrying the ball forward. There's that tackle. Rutvik. Oh, that is great denial by Rugwed. Chaugule out of reach for Varad. It will be a side kick. Ayush. Quick pass with the sole, and Soham gets tackled. Ayush. It was open to play, but then it was risky perhaps for Soham. Long ball headed downwards by Rugwed. Shreyas Chinte. And that ball goes out. Avdut. Avdut's pass is blocked by Varad. To have that net over here in between. So he's blocking off most of the vision. Avdut Gavri, nice try. Rugwed puts a right foot to that ball. It looks like it is a corner kick. Can't see the player, only the shadow. Here's the ball on the inside. Avdut Gavri tries. It's off target. Vedant Chaugule. Is he eyeing for distance? Avdut Gavri, Soham, Rutvik. This looks promising from the left side because there is opening. Rutvik plays this behind to Avdut. Still Avdut Gavri waiting through the gap. A partial gap. Rutvik. And Varad Dumar has the ball. One player to beat. Chance here. Rugwed, it's off target. Ayush doesn't have to make a save in this occasion. Soham. Soham. He's given the ball away to the opponent. Was trying to find Rutvik. No, my Patil today, so Vikings, they have lack of attacking force. Varad. And that is intercepted. Avdut still running. Chance to cross, no teammate to be found. Varad. Vedant Chaugule. There's the goalkeeper swap. A great ball. Stretching effort. Chaugule. It's Ayush Bam who dashes forward and clears the ball. Dhruv Rane. He's the goalkeeper now. Krishna substitutes out. Varad. A toe poke. That can work out, but the touch is heavy from Rugwed. Rutvik. A nice way to find a nutmeg pass through his own teammate Avdut Gavri. That is going to be a goal. Shreyas Chinte. He struck it in and Dhruv Rane helpless. Goal bangers for the first time in the game, in lead. And this goal came in due to the pass from Soham. A stylish way to assist. A nutmeg through Avdut's legs. And Shreyas Chinte makes no mistake. Finds that bottom corner. Dhruv Rane. He didn't seem all that ready or prepared. Vedant Chaugule. Harshwani, it's blocked by Avdut Gavri. Good stuff on the defense by goal bangers. So afternoon time. And Farad Dumar strikes. Avdut Gavri manages to get his second block consecutively. 2 touches, both of them being blocked. Avdut Gavri denies, one from Harshwani, one from Varad now. Rugwed, not very well struck, is it? So Ayush Bam, he has conceded just 1 goal. Long range throw, Shreyas Chinte, can he make it happen? Dhruv Rane was on the edge of the D box. It could have been problematic if Shreyas Chinte gets a touch. Chaugule, Varad, Harshwani, 1 player to get past. Will he do so with a pass? He'll be forced to play a pass behind. Chaugule, chance to shoot, and that is going to be off target. I think Shreyas Chinte did not bad to make sure the second pole isn't where Vedant Chaugule is forced to shoot. And Ayush Bam was ready on the first post. Goalkeeper's throw. Rugwed. Nobody on the line where the pass was played. Avdut. Long range ball, Rutvik. It's Dhruv Rane who punches the ball out. More height on the jump needed by Rutvik. This ball from Avdut was brilliant. Rutvik through the gap but off target. Varad. Varad Dumar. Great pass. Rugved with his left. It's saved by Ayush. Less power on that finish, but it's accurate. And Ayush Bum manages to save it. Keeps goal bangers safe. Soham. Nice try to pass it in. Varad. Oh, well done by Varad. Avdut Gavri, still going. Avdut Gavri, it's off target. The chop was nice, but he tumbled down slightly. Dumar. And that is Shresh Shinte getting a good tackle. Tries to play a pass, Rugved towards Dhruv Shaha. Soham gets the ball intercepted. Rutvik. Ball played behind towards Soham. There's that tackle by Rugved. Counter tackle attempt from Soham. The push from Soham, it's legal enough, and that is going to be the line cut off foul. Dhruv Shaha. Nowhere close in the vicinity of Varad Dumar. This is a side kick. Ayush, not bad. Tried to aim for Rutvik. Vedant, his shot is blocked by Avdut. Avdut has been defensively very good, contributing to a lot of blocks. And Ayush Bum, he doesn't have to make a lot of saves, which is obviously a good sign. Line cut off foul. Avdut Gavri. Varad Dumar with just a soft touch. Chaugule, does he pull the trigger through the gaps? It is a goal, Ayush. There was a gap between the legs of Soham and the arm from Ayush. It did not prevent this goal. Accurate, had enough power, not too much. A flat strike. That is going to be the equalizer put in by Vedant Chaugule. Restart for goal bangers, 2-all. Avdut Gavri, direct strike. Thought he could catch Dhruv Rane off guard. That just didn't happen. Corner kick, and that could have been an opportunity. Rutvik didn't react fast enough. Superb ball by Avdut. Rugved. Dhruv Shaha, and through the gaps but not on target. Maybe there was a touch by Ayush. Dhruv Shaha tries to squeeze it in. It's just not gonna be a goal. Okay, that was a nutmeg finish attempted after all. And ball tossed away out of bounds. Rugwed. Dhruv Shah. Still Dhruv Shah. Vedant Chaugule, tight angle, and Ayush Bum denies. No near post finish. Corner kick. Varad lets it through. Rugwed, nice try. There was a touch. Corner kick. Corner kick from the other side. Dhruv Shah. His delivery. Great ball. And that would have been such a good goal. It's not on target though. Rugwed. A superb try. You love to see those volley attempts. He was absolutely unmarked. Free to shoot. Rugwed. Tackle from Avdut. It's on point. Rane. Nice turn. Rugwed. The rebound ball. Does he have it to himself? Not anymore. Shresh Chinte. The steal is complete. Headed down on the field still. Rugwed. Slow pass and Avdut Gavri rises. Tries a shot. It's off target. Varad. Not a bad pass. Just the movement. Timeout taken. That is going to be the 1 minute break. The timeout comes to an end. 2-all. Shreyas Chinte unleashes one. There was no touch. Rugwed. Varad. The goalkeeper's throw. Ayush. Denial from Varad Dumar as there is Rutvik just present near the D-box stop. A side kick for goal bangers. Pass for Rutvik. This is Varad Dumar getting the ball easily. Dhruv Shah, he's sticking close to Soham. He can definitely reposition himself, drop down a little bit. Now there is need of help at the back. It's Vedant Chaugule. He helps out, puts the ball out. Too much height on the ball. No charge coming in from goal bangers, typical. Chaugule, off target. Avdut Gavri. Great ball, that should be a chance. It's on target, but saved by Dhruv Rane. No nutmeg, no right, no left corner given. The only way the goal could have gone in was a chip. but he closed down that angle too. Simply charged forward towards the ball. Avdut Gavri. And that was a great try. This is shot blocked by Dhruv Rane. 2 consecutive saves now. Stolen by Chaugule. He moves backwards to open up some spaces. Great pass. Equally well done interception by Soham. Shreyas. Chinte still has the ball. Avdut. Soham. Bharat Dhumal. Bharat Dhumal tries. There's gonna be bump into himself. Not cross the line. Rugved. Ball's left behind. Vedant Chaugule. Dhruv Rane. The goal is open and it is going to be scored in. Avdut Gavri. Superb goal. When he sees an empty goal, he usually doesn't make any mistake. Dhruv Rane, he must be thinking the rise forward was not the best of decisions. A direct shot attempted. Bharat Dhumal. Forward touch. Soham. Soham. 2 players beaten, make it 3. And Harshwani puts the ball out. (3-2). Goal bangers claim the lead back in. Avdut. And that should be a goal. There was a touch from Harshwani, but no mistake made. Jay puts it in. Jay gets the goal. And timeout taken. This time it's Vikings who take the timeout. Great goal by Jay. 4-2. End of the timeout. 4-2 is the goal score. Goal bangers have 4 goals. Jay netted it in. There was a mistaken touch from Harshwani. I thought he could block it or clear it. Vani. Harshwani. And he tries. It's nowhere close to the target. Not even a proper shooting technique, I might say, because the ball connection with the foot, it wasn't good enough. Jay given this ball away, and Harshwani doesn't exactly punish the goalkeeper, Chaugule. How has Harshwani not scored that one? He was right in front of the goalkeeper. Shreyas. There's that touch from Harshwani. Must be disappointed by not getting that one on target and then having that bump before the 4th goal was scored in by Jay. So Harshwani definitely in need of redemption. Rugved. Heavy touch. Soham. Vedant. Well done. Great pass. Varad making a run. Ball flicked up. Soham misses the timing. Absolutely free to get the side kick. Goal bangers should get this one. Avdut. Risky move. This time Harsh gets the tackle. Not complete win of the ball, but that's all there is. Goalkeeper's throw. Very soon the first half will come to an end. Shreyas Chinte. Awkwardly taken header. Varad. Varat loses the ball, now has the ball, he tries with his left foot, it's on target. Vedant Chogule gets the rebound, he tries it in. Soham clears the ball. Krishna to Rugved. Varat. Goal kick. Jay won't reach. Out of the line already. Vikings slightly struggling on the scoring end. It's not like they haven't gotten chances. Intercepting touch from Jay. It's good. Vani helps out his defense. Varat, as he's reigniting his determination. Long ball inside. That was a great try, Rugved. And that is the end of first half. First half completes. Goal bangers in the goal score favor with the 4 goals. 2 goals by Vikings. They need to put extra effort in the second half to get back in the game. We'll be back after the halftime break. And that is the start of second half. The game in the second half has begun. Goal bangers to start this off. They start with being in lead. They hold on to the 4-2 lead. Not charging forward. Not a very hungry side for goals, for scoring. Harshwani ice skating on the turf of Forza football as he slipped. Ball on the inside, Rutvik. 1-2 blocks ahead for Varat Dhumal. The height was perfect. Just the ball being much farther away for Varat Dhumal. Long range ball from Avdut. Krishna didn't use a lot of his play time. Harsh gets the ball out. Avdut. Shreyas Chinte. And Shreyas Chinte whacks it. The ball knuckles down. Krishna, is he in pain? Problematic situation for Rugved. Vedant Chogule is here to help out. Ball on the inside, but Harshwani, of course, it's out of reach. Not even with the fastest of speeds of Harsh, I think anybody could have reached that ball. Ayush Bam just throwing the ball away. And I mean throwing away in the literal sense of breaching the boundaries. Vikings 2, goal bangers 4. Oh, not bad. Varat, free to make a pass, free to make a shot. He was caught in between. It's like, you know, he halfway pulled the trigger and then thought at the final millisecond that, oh no, this might be a bad choice. Cleared out by Chinte. Not very well struck. It hits the bottom of the ball, hence the ball goes up in terms of height. So when you hit those type of rolling balls, you gotta hit them from the central side, maybe slightly upwards as well. Just basic physics sometimes. But then football is a physics and physical game. A lot about the momentum, forces and direction. Two people down on the ground from Vikings consecutively. We might need to check. There's Rugved up close, and then there is Bharat far behind. You can see them both in the same frame. Injury timeout has been called out by the referee. Players slightly injured. Must be the fatigue coming out of the sun. We're approaching the end of April. The highest level of heat. It's up there in the temperature terms, at least of Pune. Play shall continue. It's Krishna guarding the ball, Shreyash Chinte. Vedant Chaugule. And that is a great challenge. Good touch, Rutvik. He took his time after that touch. Rugved manages to produce a block. Rugved. Vedant Chaugule. Avdut Gavri clears, and this might count as a shot on target. Very easily saved, very easily taken by the goalkeeper Krishna. Great ball. Ayush Bum denies this. Challenge from Shreyas. Through the gaps, but it is Soham, and they concede that corner kick. I mean, very easily Soham could have taken effort. This is silly. Neither Ayush nor Soham reacted. Looking for an inside ball, Vedant Chaugule. Tackle coming in from Bharat. This should be a ball in favor of Vikings. It did touch Avdut at the end, but it's given to goal bangers. Oh, hold on. Vikings have the ball. Chance to shoot. One player to beat. Rutvik flies out wide. Rugved. Shreyash Chinte. Goal bangers, very well done to keep the ball in possession. But the final dribble from Avdut Gavri, it was way too much. Rugved. Line cut off. Line cut off, foul, turnover. Or maybe it is Harshwani standing too close. Okay, this was the line cut off foul. Bharat. And Bharat nearly on target. Ah, that was very close. Extremely close, if I might add. Ayush Bam. The throw is too much. Too much for Shreyas Chinte. Rugved. Vedant Chaugule. Chaugule putting it on across. Bharat Dhumar. He made the run on the inside, not from the outside. It did seem like the ball was played for the outside run. Ayush Bam. Bharat, chance to shoot, and that is going to be in. Goal scored. Really well done to find the third goal. I thought we would see no goals in the third. And the start should be in favor of goal bangers. I'm confused how Harshwani started this game. Looks like the excitement got the better of Harshwani. Restart. It's underway. Soham. Harshwani takes a touch, and that is a good tackle by Harshwani. This is also the return of Amay Patil. I'll just zoom it in. He's right there, ready to substitute. So Amay Patil substitutes in. His team needs goal, and we just might see a change. Yellow card will be shown to Amay Patil. Drop ball. And now the play shall continue. Avdut Gavri. The discipline of the game is not to be messed with. And even the referee smiles. He didn't want to give this yellow card, did he? But then he was forced to. Rugved. Vedant Chaugule. Vedant Chaugule. Avdut Gavri. The touch is far out wide. And Chaugule puts a tackle to it. End of that attack. The sun is settling down. You can see it by the shadows of the players. Avdut Gavri, great ball on the inside. Rugved, however, is very well prepared and equipped for that jump. No ball to Jay. If Jay gets a touch over there, it can mean problems and spells trouble for Krishna and Vikings collectively. They just need one goal to equalize. Blocked. Amay Patil. Bharat Dhumar on the run. If Bharat scores it in, but it's not on target. Upsetting. Avdut Gavri. Chaugule. Loose ball. Soham. It's still in play. And that push by Rugved. It was too much. So this free kick, goal bangers, what can they do with it? A pass which nothing can be pulled out of. Rugved. Oh, that's gonna hit the chin of Avdut Gavri, but he still continues to run forward. Great cross, but that's all there is. Rutvik once again is not able to keep up with the pace of the ball. Amay Patil. Bharat Dhumar. And Vedant Chaugule, he'll let the ball go through. Vikings in need of an equalizer. And that is going to be struck against the likes of Rutvik. Corner kick has been given. I don't think that was a corner kick though. Rugwed. With his left, it's not effective enough. Ayush. And where is the ball going? I thought this was a side kick. Oh, looks like the referee has realized. I did see the ball crossing this sideline, not the goal line. He just expected the players to take the right decision. Varad Dumar, still opportunity. Varad Dumar nets it in. And look at this expression. This is Varad Dumar getting the equalizer. He has atoned for the mistake made on that earlier miss. Goal bangers. Left abashed. Avdut. Jay. Tackled by Vedant. Varad. Soham. And Vedant gets the ball out to Varad. A stylish tackle. Clinical, in fact. This is not a teammate, Vedant. He didn't realize. He thought it would be Rugwed running, but it's instead a chasing Jay to help out the defense. And there is the timeout. 1 minute break. 4 all. This timeout can be useful and vital even for the side of Vikings. So end of the timeout. Goal bangers, they'll start the game, they'll resume the game. This is Avdut Gari's pass, blocked off by Varad Dumar. Avdut Gari, line cut off. And Jay, he doesn't realize the line cut off will happen. Varad. And this is a corner kick won by Varad. Chance here for Rugwed. Oh my Patil, it's too powerful of a pass for him. I mean, Rugwed was trying to shoot the ball, but then it ended up being a pass because of the excessive force. Amay Patil couldn't net it in or try to nail it on the target. Vedant. Rugwed. Amay Patil. Oh, this is not very well taken. Not the turn Amay Patil to wanted to have on the ball. It just didn't happen. Not the way he wished. And this handball, it's very visible. Abdul Gavri. And he loves putting those long balls. Rugwed, great pass. Amay Patil. Varad tries a pass. Rugwed. It's Amay Patil now. Vedant Chaugule. Rebound is collected by Varad. Rugwed. Controlling touch from Amay Patil. That should be on target, but it's going to be saved by his bum. An amazing way to pass the ball inside Amay Patil. If only maybe Varad could have gotten his left foot from the outside, he could have finished on the near post. But I give credit for Ayush Bam. He has been the messiah. And the ball goes out to the touch of Soham. There's the visibility, the cross, and there is a touch from Ayush Bam once again. Corner kick. All over the defenses of goal bangers, Vikings are. Varad Dumar, the strike doesn't happen. Not struck well enough. This is a goalkeeper's throw. Vedant Chaugule. Amay Patil! Yes! It's inside! 5-4. Amay Patil. A superb ball in the air by Vedant Chaugule, and who else but Amay Patil. There's that high five. You can see it. A charming goal, and for a long time Vikings have not been in lead, but finally they have claimed the lead. They would love to stick around that fielding, and Amay Patil tries to tackle. Varad Dumar gets the ball out. Hurt in the process, is he, Varad? Avdut. Great tackle by Varad. Varad Dumar. Soham. He is running forward. Abdul Gavri. And Amay Patil. Vedant Chaugule. Varad is absolutely free. One good touch will do it. And that is going to be inside. 6-4. Vedant Chaugule from the back is delivering so many assists. And this is Amay and Varad making the difference up top. 6-4. Goal bangers. They're speechless. They're struck with shock. Rutvik to restart the game. And look at this body language from goal bangers. It's like the campaign has come to an end. Here's the tackle by Varad. Soham. Took too much time. Rutvik. Out of reach. Turnabout comes in from Varad. Still trying. Did not get the shot follow through. Shreyas Shinte. And that is going to be a side kick. So we have about 7.5 minutes remaining in this game. Timeout has been taken by Vikings. 7.5 minutes to play, 6-4. They have controlled the game back in. The ball is on this other side of the white jerseys men. Goal bangers, they have lost the lead and they suddenly seem out of control. The game that seemed to be intact 4-2 is suddenly just unchanged. The goal scoring is yet to happen from goal bangers in this second half entirely. And you can call it a second half clean sheet if that is how it finishes for Krishna. End of the timeout. Rugved. Rugved. Shreyas. And the ball goes out of bounds. Shreyas Chinte. Barely any option available on the wing. Rugved, a flat ball. The ball was good, but Amay Patil waited behind. He thought Avdut Gavri would get it for sure. And then his patience, it is not rewarded. Great try by Ayush. It's on target. Amay Patil, a turn. Rugved, vital. And that was well done by Rugved, but I think he's hurt in the process. Painfully, right above his shin. Rugved, I think he's hurt right where he's already injured. Not sure. Both of his knees seem to be covered up. But he got that sliding tackle, which definitely was heroic. And it was quite patriotic with regard to Vikings. But now that is the game. It's underway. 6-4. Ayush turns. Vedant gets a ball touch. Amay Patil. Two-step or cut, make it one touch to the right, then he pulls it off. The shot is blocked by Soham. Amay Patil, Bharat Dhumar, there's the touch from Soham. Soham acting like an obstacle in front of the goal post. Jai is the goalkeeper now. Vedant Chogule. And how has that ball gone underneath? Inside ball. Simply gone out. And there's the runabout coming in from Avdut Gavri. Dhruv Shah did what was necessary. Free kick. And Avdut Gavri with his left foot might put a long ball. Soham was making a run for it. Bharat Dhumar, was he involved in this tackle, in this foul? It looks like there was a touch. He did apply the brakes, so not a situation to have the card booking going up. Avdut Gavri. Soft ball. Soft ball, but not quite sharp enough. Vedant, it's blocked by Soham. Corner kick. Avdut. And Avdut past two players, and that is the touch from Rukwe. The ball goes out. This is going to be a side kick for goal bangers. Quickly taken. Suresh Chinte pulls the trigger. It's off target. Krishna and Amar Patil. Tight angle, but he still goes for it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And Amar Patil, I appreciate him trying at the very least, because if it goes in, then it goes in. Avdut. That was one of the most feeble fouls I've seen. 6-4 is the score. And we will see the direct free kick. I don't see Vikings as the side complaining. Amar Patil. His foul just happened, and Krishna, it's up to him. Avdut Gavri in picture. And that is going to be inside. Goal scored 6-5. Restart of the game. Vikings, thanks to that insurance goal, they are just up by 1 goal. Vedant Chaugule. And that is Soham denying that ball towards Amar Patil. A good right foot. About 4 minutes of play remaining. Rugved. Amar Patil. Rugved. One good touch will do it. But the shot is not good enough. Jai. Avdut Gavri, kind of a dive there, and that is a shot on target. Avdut Gavri is just running into these bodies. Chance here for Ayush, and that is going to hit the post and then go out. Varad, and that is going to hit Varad before it goes out. I'm kind of surprised to see this call out, but all right. Okay, goal bangers. Krishna, and that is going to be inside. Out of the dead, back from the grave. Goal bangers, 6-all. Vikings, this must be a very embarrassing feeling. Restart, and with very less time remaining, either of the team might just win the game. Rugved, a lot of space on the left wing. Amar Patil. Still trying Amar Patil. Ball goes out to the touch of Rugved. Avdut Gavri. Headed downwards. Vedant Chaugule. Still Vedant. The cross is blocked by Shreyas. Corner kick. Vikings trying to pull off something out of the box, out of the corner kick. There's the touch from Shreyas Chinte. Varad. Varad Dhumar. Amay Patil, free to shoot. It's going to be blocked. Still in play. Vedant. And Vedant, he tries an out-angle shoot. It's going to be a goalkeeper's throw. Avdut. He'll use Amay as a wall. Take the ball with force. And that is saved by Krishna. Varad. Amay Patil, brilliant ball. Varad. I thought it would go in, but it is a corner kick. Is that not a corner kick? Very strange. Rutvik. He might have missed the opportunity to win the game altogether. Vedant. A difficult ball, truly. About 1 minute's time. Ayush. That's a good chop. Vedant. And that is a foul from the behind. Ayush. Excessive usage of force and shoulder. Free kick. Rugved. Oh, Rugved, he was denied of the top corner finish. Corner kick. Barely few seconds remaining. And that is the end of it. 6-all. We finished this game with both the teams taking 1 point each.